Now, speaking of trades and deals, we have a word today that Jacoby Myers of the Raiders, this was a surprise, requesting a trade. Didn't see that coming. Then shortly after we got that news, we found out that the Raiders are signing free agent receiver Amari Cooper to a one-year deal. Now, Diana Rossini posting this about an hour ago. This caught my eye, Jay.
Okay.
Diana Rossini. Cooper had interest from multiple teams, including the 49ers, but elects to sign with Las Vegas. Matt Barrows comments on that, says SF still shopping. The 49ers had interest in Amari Cooper. I was assuming they must not want him. But according to this report, and maybe it's coming from Amari Cooper's camp,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he had his choice of a number of teams, including the Niners. He decided to go to the Raiders.
Yeah, I not much to see in the form of something new. Diana Rossini last week, again, her report was the Jets, the Raiders, the Niners, the Steelers, and somebody else who I'm blanking on are all
Vikings?
shopping. The Vikings?
They've been mentioned a lot as one of those teams. Maybe they weren't a team.
Yeah, are all shopping for a wide receiver. So doesn't surprise me. I would imagine the 49ers, and they should have, if they haven't, they should literally be picking up the phone to talk to every wide receiver to fill them out, see if there's some interest, and make sure that their name is up on somebody's whiteboard.
Yeah. Well, we know that Jauan Jennings has a calf issue.
Allegedly.
We don't know too much, but apparently the issue is right where the calf muscle connects to the wallet. That's where he's having an issue, it would appear. And that's his right.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan says, with calves, you never know. So the 49ers have not even acknowledged publicly that it's an issue with his contract. Maybe it's not. Jauan Jennings on Instagram last week posted something, or maybe it was over the weekend, something that suggested, he's not happy, and that's maybe why he's not participating. So against that backdrop, we have Jacoby Myers requesting a trade, and we have this from John Breach, CBS Sports, and we can count on him, right?
Yes,
he's a little more reliable.
He's locked in, brother.
Yeah. He says 4 NFL teams that should try to make a trade for Jacoby Myers. He's got the Patriots. These are probably some of the Rossini teams that you mentioned, Jay. He's got the Steelers. He's got the Vikings, and he's got the San Francisco 49ers. So is there a possible match there? If things are not working out for the 49ers and Jauan Jennings, you have, as Larry Krueger pointed out, you have 3 choices, Jay. Let's make a deal. Let's make a wide receiver deal. Okay?
Let's do it.
You're the one. You these are your 3 choices with Jauan Jennings.
Okay.
1, you can sign him to a new deal, make him happy, and he's going to play. 2, you can do what apparently they're doing now, which is he's under contract. He's going to have to pay if he doesn't play. So he's going to play. We think he's fine. He'll be healthy. Sorry, Jauan, no more contract. You're going to play. Or 3, you trade him. Those basically are your 3 options. And I know there are some particulars in there that are unknowable. For example, if you trade him, what can you get back for him? But if just based on what we know, with those as your 3 options.
Give me the first one.
The first one is, what do you want? How much do you want? We'll extend you. We'll make you happy. And then you'll be part of the family and you'll play. And here we go.
I don't know, Whitey. I think it's a little bit of mixture of all of them.
It's tough. That's basically, you got to do one of those 3 things. And it looks like the Niners at least want him to think, we're going number 2.
Right.
You're going to have to, which is number 2 for you. You're just going to have to, play. You're under contract.
Have to play, yeah. And take what's given.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Double J. I like Jauan Jennings.
I do too.
I think he's a good wide receiver. I think he's a heck of a 3. Could be a number 2. Would love to see it. And I mean, he proved it a lot last year. I go back to the Super Bowl situation. If the 49ers win, he's the MVP, right? I think we all agree on that. But that doesn't say him because, I mean, look, Larry Brown was the MVP of the Super Bowl. So I get some people want to kick back on it and all that type of stuff. So
who was the Steeler quarterback that threw him the ball like twice?
It's not Neil O'Donnell, was it?
Yeah, just threw him like, hey, I'm going to throw the ball to you.
Yeah.
Catch it, you'll be the MVP.
Yeah. Here you go, brother.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's interesting. I have no clue. I have no clue. I think they would probably, as you said, like number 2, but when it's really all said and done, I think they'll pony up the money if they feel like it. One thing about the Niners, they tend to pony up the money just on their own schedule, a la the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see, though. We'll see. I think Jauan is definitely playing his hand to a good rhythm, but I could also say I could definitely see him playing himself out of the future.
I like him too.
You know,
I would hope that you could talk to him and get him to agree to play. But option number one, pay him. That probably is bad for their business going forward next year into the cap and all that. Option number two is just you have bad feelings and he doesn't want to do it and he's probably not going to give 100%. That's bad. I would go if I can get anything worthwhile. I would trade him, and because I like him, not because I don't like him. I think he's good, but I don't think 1 and 2 are. I think long term they're not good for me.
Yeah,
so I would trade him.
What do you think he's worth? Because football, value seems to not be there a lot of times.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like a fourth, a third. You're not getting a 1
because a quarterback, you get if you get a third for a quarterback, that's good, right?
Well,
so, is there any way I can finagle some kind of deal where I get another wide receiver for him?
Probably of lesser value. I think someone would want to say, we want to win the trade. We want to win the deal.
Yeah. So I'm not getting Jacoby Myers for Jauan and draft picks. Huh?
No. That's out, brother. Mm-hmm. That's 100% out.
All right.
I'm definitely, if you're getting that from somebody, we need to make the deal yesterday, let alone today. 100%.
Right.